If you're watching this, there's a good chance you've lived some life. You know, I used to turn the clocks back a few hours so my kids could make it to midnight. And now I find myself doing the exact same thing. Yes, so I can make it to midnight. Funny how that works. Once upon a time, you were just starting out, eyes wide, heart hopeful, certain you had it all figured out. You thought strength meant never failing. You thought friendships would last forever. You thought love would always be easy. Then life did what life does. There were seasons when everything worked, and seasons when nothing did. You climbed mountains you were proud of. You've walked valleys you've never planned on visiting. Some friendships became lifelong. Some faded quietly. Some ended too soon and left an empty space you still notice. You loved deeply, and if you're honest, you learn that love is worth it, even when it leaves a mark. Somewhere along the way, living it up changed meaning. It turned into appreciating a good chair, a quiet morning, and people who show up without needing an explanation. You faced trials you didn't train for, failures that humbled you, moments that forced you to slow down and rethink what really mattered. There were long nights, quiet prayers, and mornings when you realized you hadn't been walking alone after all. But here's the part that matters. You're still here, still walking, still standing, still carrying scars that didn't harden you. They taught you. Love showed up again, sometimes later than expected, sometimes in forms you never imagined, but it showed up. And slowly, without much fanfare, your heart learned how to soften without giving up. This year asked a lot of you. It asked you to look back with honesty and forward with courage. It reminded you that the person you once were isn't gone. They just learned how to endure. And the person you are now still carries hope, still believes in tomorrow, still knows how to keep going. The road ahead will have its own twist, its own hills and valleys, but you've learned how to walk them with faith, quiet and steady, with scars that tell the truth, with love that chose to stay. You're still walking, and that matters more than you know. As this new year begins, light still awaits you, love still shines.